Hey, it's the Midnight Raven, and today is Vlogtober day 18. Now, excuse me again, I am not on camera, I have the flu, I am still ill, but bear with me. Today we're going to look at men and women's Halloween costumes on a site called Halloween Costumes. The other day we looked at dog costumes and costumes to put on your pets. This year we're going to have a look at what is in style for men and women. So they have 199 supposed Halloween themed orientated costumes. Not sponsored or affiliated, it's just the first Halloween website that pops up in the Google feed. So let's take a look at what is in style for Halloween 2024. So we have gone to the website and we have gone for the most cheapest items first, and we're going to end up with the most expensive costumes. So we have doctors and nurses. Doctors and nurses have always been like a good thing for Halloween because you can cover yourself in like blood and gore, maybe carry a false leg around with you. Mad scientist, never really seen anyone dress up as a mad scientist, but I guess, if you could have a couple costume, you could have Frankenstein with you. That would be kind of cool. Or Frankenstein's bride. You've got some really cheapio ones, like just a little ghosty one. This one's quite cool. The glitter web poncho. If you just want something simple to just throw over your normal clothes, you don't like doing makeup and stuff, that would come in quite handy. Again, ponchos are really easy. They're one size fits all kind of thing. You could be any size, just throw it over. Be the cool parent that goes dressed up with their kids. Just throw a pumpkin poncho on. You can also do your face or dye your hair. This one's quite cool. This is a spider web one. This is more me. Or the quirky dad, you could just dress up as a donut. I'm not sure why that's Halloween, but they have a Christmas tree. I suppose you could tongue-in-cheek dress up for Christmas at Halloween. Maybe. What else have we got? Oh, we got the kind of Beetlejuice black and white striped costume going on. Dress up as Bitcoin. And these are meant to be for Halloween. Dress up as a hedgehog. Sonic, if you want. They had a new movie out. A spaceship for the people that just can't be bothered. The more we go up in price, the more people are more likely to put effort in. This time you could be a chocolate donut. Maybe you got a preference on your donuts. Candy corn is more Christmas, although some poor people do put candy corns in for Halloween. You could dress up as a Ouija board or a skeleton, just the typical, macabre stuff. See, this pirate costume, you could like ghost it up a bit, put some blood on it, paint your face. Ponchos are really easy to use for an outfit, but they don't really add anything. You could dress up as a hot dog. You could put blood on you and like be a proper hot dog. Scarecrow's quite cool. I've seen a few scarecrows at like Halloween events before, and they're really cool. You can do some really cool scarecrowing. Or scarecrowing outfits, especially if you're going to be in like a pumpkin patch or a hayride and all that. You can do it a bit more. Dress up as a burger, the real chicken burger. Maybe you could dress up as the McRib. That's just come out. Then you get some really weird costumes, like the whole avocado on toast, like couple costumes, which I have never dressed up with another person, my significant other. I just dress up as milk and cookies or French fries and stuff. Typical devil, a bit on the nose for Halloween, isn't it? This one's quite cool. Dress up as a sorcerer. Now that's unique. A sorcerer, a priestess costume that's kind of cool. You could do some really cool makeup with it. Men are usually the most weak when it comes to Halloween costumes. They just don't have the ability to think out of the box. How about a Viking? You could put some blood on her, put some blood on the axe. Everything's got to have blood for Halloween. I'm sorry, but if you haven't got any blood-covered face, axe or something... I mean, you could do sexy Halloween and dress up as a bunch of grapes or an apple. I mean, it's very sexy, right? salt and pepper, pizza. I mean, you don't necessarily have to dress up spooky and scary for Halloween, but come on, people. Why not? How about dressing up as an egg McMuffin? A taco, a floppy disk. I mean, men already have a floppy disk, but why not? How about a turkey? Now, turkeys you could get away with at Halloween because obviously you got Thanksgiving. So, dressing up as a turkey. What else we got? Jolly Rancher costume. That's actually a really cute costume. Amazingly enough, they've actually made Jolly Ranchers cute. What else we got? Dress up as Cool Whip. Marmalade. What? Who's wearing these? An Oreo. Bacon. Peanut. Oh my God. Ooh, the Celestial Black Magic costume. Now we're talking. What is it with people wanting to dress up as weird stuff for Halloween? Like, oh, the Hello Neighbor costume. Now that would freak some kids out. That'd be cool. How about dressing from Squid Games? Maybe make your own Squid Games for Halloween. Just not a Mr. Beast one. You got egg and bacon. You could dress up as couple costumes. Shrek and Fiona. A bit meh. Oh, these costumes are terrible. What is this? Lacy bra and underwear. Yes, absolutely. I want to see a man dressed up in that. Just why, people? These are meant to be for Halloween. These are the Halloween costumes. Got. Just honestly, a turtle. You could dress up as a fortune teller and charge people. These are meant to be Halloween costumes. They're not. Meatball and spaghetti. How much are they paying you to dress up in that? A trash can. You could paint your face green and dress up as Groucho. From Sesame Street. A lobster. Honestly, I'm not overwhelmed. And then these are the ones that are out of stock. These butterfly ponchos are really cool. I don't know what I was expecting, but I kind of expected a bit more Halloween-y. Did anyone else just want to die at these costumes? Anybody else? Spam? Really? Spam? They didn't really scream Halloween to me. Am I missing something? A Hershey Kiss, maybe? Or Hershey Chocolate Kiss? Yeah, I don't know. I was looking at costumes and the men's costumes, you got Bitcoin, crocodiles, traffic cones, donuts. It just salt and pepper. It's a bit lackluster, isn't it, for Halloween? I mean, yeah, I know what you're going to say. You could dress up as anything for Halloween. It doesn't have to be spooky or scary. You don't have to paint your face. You don't have to be covered in blood. I mean, you don't necessarily. But, I don't know. I was kind of expecting... What's in their sexy costumes? Okay, what's sexy for Halloween? Fred Flintstone and a taco. Yeesh. We're certainly struggling on the sexy costumes there. How about plus sizes? Nothing really interesting. Okay. What about couples costumes? Oh, probably the most hated thing in the world. So these are the kind of things that you could do for coupling. You know, you've got Hercules. You could do wrestlers, superheroes, Rocky Horror Picture Show. They've got Lord of the Rings outfits, Power Rangers, Star Wars. Obviously, Beetlejuice has come out, very typical. You could do Jessica Rabbit, more undead things. What's this called? The Scarecrow stuff. I can't remember his name. It's really cool. These are pictures that people have sent in from dressing up, I believe. Ghostbusters, you got Stranger Things, kind of Ghostbusters, Pirates, Joker and Harlequin. Yeah, I believe these are like costumes that people have sent in. You got Black Widow, you could do superheroes, Chips and Salsa, you could do Forrest Gump and Jenny. You could do like Captain Hook and Tinkerbell, Flapper and Gangster, Egyptian Cleopatra, and that. I mean, they're interesting, but they are kind of like meh. I mean, look at this guy. Like, look at him. Really? Oh, I just don't see it. Well, see, you got scary costumes, which is more kind of what I'm going for, like office workers. But oh, it's a bit naff. They do accessories, they do decorations, so they do stuff for like the graveyard and stuff. Like you've got like keep out signs. They've got bones. They've got spiders' webs if you want to go like OTT. They've even got a wood grain look coffin decoration. You got skellies, so you can like give that authentic like undead look. They sell pumpkins and stuff, so they do all of that. And then they do props. They do lighting. So if you need some props like spiders, bats, dangly things to go, and then they also do inflatables, pumpkins, outdoor spiders webs. They do a bunch. They even do animatronics as well. So if you want to have a ghosty that, you know, makes spooky noises or that jangles some chains, or you want a hand that moves or lights up, or a granny that goes and stuff, you know, or a squawking crow, which is my personal favourite, you can get all of that. So it's an alright website. It's called halloweencostumes.co.uk. Not sponsored or affiliated. I just used their website to show you some costumes. It wasn't the most scariest costumes in the world, but once again, I'm going to reiterate, Halloween doesn't have to just be scary costumes, but it is the one time of the year that you can actually get away with freaking the shit out of kids and scaring them and not get a lawsuit. But if you want to like and subscribe and give us a big thumbs up, support the channel with a PayPal, super chat, or super thanks, or become a member. I'm sorry I'm not on camera again. I am sick as a dog. I am up the yin yang with flu, and I just look like death warmed up. As much as it would look good on camera and would go with the whole theme of Halloween, I'm not quite ready yet. But hopefully tomorrow I will be back on camera, back to my old self, and we can crack on with Vlogtober. But until then, let me know down below in the comments, do you dress up for Halloween? Do you do couples costumes and all of that good stuff? And I will see you very soon. Love you loads. Bye from the Raven.